Greetings, this is Pastor David Froemming with a midweek devotion. And this past Sunday at both our churches, St. Paul Lutheran Church in Benton and Christ Lutheran Church in Lancaster, I preached on the Gospel according to Mark chapter 10, verses 17 through 31, which Jesus encountered with the rich man. And I know some of you struggle with Jesus' message. You say, how can Jesus be so tough on the rich? You know, it's easier for a camel to pass through an eye of a needle than for the rich to enter the kingdom of heaven. What is Jesus getting at? And I was trying to make the point that he's getting at the true God we follow, of grace and mercy, often finds itself in opposition to the idol of wealth in our world, which becomes such a power. And so I'm making a cultural observation this week that I know you can make and already have experienced. And it's the power of the wealth and the economy we live in today, which is a surveillance economy. It's watching everything you do on your computer and smartphone and tracking you everywhere you go on your smartphone into every store to give you the coupons in whatever aisle you're in. They're following you and all of us individually with the power of technology. And so think of those times when you look something up and then you go to read maybe your favorite newspaper online, or you're just sitting at Facebook and there the ad is, it comes right back at you. And that should be some cause for alarm with us, because it's that power that can feed us anything we want, you see. Whether it's good for us or not, whether it's true or not, it's going to give us and follow us around and give to us. But if we're only then concerned about ourselves, see, that's not the God who Jesus is talking about. Jesus is talking about the God he represents in himself, who has this great compassion and concern for the world and others. But everything that's happening now in our economic entity is geared toward ourselves and surveilling ourselves, following ourselves, and coming back at us all the time with whatever it is we're looking for or want. And that's a problem, a big problem. And it accounts for the ways we are not on the same page during this pandemic and why America has one of the largest death tolls in the world. Serious problems. So think about the gospel again. Just observe your life in this culture of ours, where everything you do is being watched and you're being marketed to constantly. Because Jesus is telling us we have to be free from that kind of power to live in his love for others.